はい、どうも、ジャニーズかです。これ届いてるのかな、ちょっと自分でもね、やり始めてあんまりわからないんですが、とりあえず、最近落としたですね、ニンテンドースイッチのゲームやっていこうかなと思います。ザ・ファーストツリー。なんかね、映像が気になったのと、今、期間がね、限定で安くなってましたんで、それちょっとね、やってみようかなと思ってます。
Are you awake? I thought I heard you get up.
狐操作で。
I'm awake. Sorry, I just can't sleep.
Are you thinking about him?
Yeah, a bit. Usually get back to sleep, my love. I'm fine.
No, it's okay. What else is on your mind?
I don't know. It seems weird, but I had one of the most vivid dreams of my life. I saw a fox on a snowy mountain, just looking confused and worried. Those eyes. I can't get those eyes out of my head. She was running in the windy snow, looking for something.
Do
you think it has to do with you and what's been going on?
I don't know. It was just a dream, Rachel. They're not meant to make sense. A lot's happened the past couple days, that's all.
Well, if you're not going to sleep anyway, you should tell me. I want to hear.
All right.
スタート地点。しかし、何をしたらいいんだ。歩けなところに行くんだろうけど、明らかなんかが怪しい。だから。何かがあれば二段ジャンプ。できた。普通にできるやな。さっきできなかった気がするから、できるようになったってこと。いいかもしれない。今もね、暑いんですけど、なんかいいですね。涼しげなゲーム。お。出ちゃった。ちょっとマーク出たけど。
So, not far from her home, she followed that path to something unexpected. So it's usually at this point where people say something like, "This is not the kind of game I was expecting." And that happened a lot at PAX West when I showed it and they had little kids play it. But then they see a dead fox cub, or kit is technically the word, but cub sounds, I don't know, it sounds better. Like, Wes Anderson uses it in Fantastic Mr. Fox, so I thought Cub would be alright. But anyway, having this game, I wanted it to be more serious. This game is based on dealing with the death of my father, which was the hardest thing that's ever happened to me and my family. But I don't want to talk about it here, and I didn't want to talk about it with anybody really. To this day still, it's very personal. And that's why I made this game. That's exactly the reason. Because I wanted to get those feelings out and like communicate with people without like talking about it. And so that's what the first tree is. It's me dealing with my feelings. And it was a personal project, and it was just me. And it actually, like, I'm really glad I made it, but it wasn't easy to make, I guess is what I'm saying.
She couldn't stay though. She had to find her other 2 children. So she took that path. She followed it towards something ancient. Something with slopes high and low, searching for any sign of her cubs. Points of light showed the way to this ancient tree. It was as if each one had a story to tell, all their own. The land was trying to tell my story too. I felt like I was right behind her the whole time.
The bunnies were added because my wife, Elise, who also voices Rachel in the game, who's also helped a ton to make the game, as we were playing, she just said the world felt kind of empty and not alive enough. So I knew we needed to add some kind of life, and so the bunnies was like the first idea that came to mind. And like most of the game, I used publicly available assets to speed up production because I was working full-time along with making this game, and we just had our first baby, a little girl named Evan. So we added this asset called herd sim, and at one point, like the generation script that creates variations of the sizes of the bunny. One time I got out of control and it made like this monster bunny that towered over everybody, and I shared that GIF on Imager and Reddit, and that was a huge hit. It helped definitely gain an audience for this game. But it's hard because this game is like so serious. It's about life and death, not giant bunnies. But I knew I needed something, like a shout out to that, because it was pretty fun. So if you're able to catch all the bunnies on this map, I think there's around 13, then you'll get a special surprise. So good luck.
Do you remember what my dad did for a living?
Wasn't he like a lumberjack?
That's one way of putting it. If wood was a canvas, then a carving knife was his paintbrush. Even after working a 50-hour week, even after his hands were more splinters than skin, he would bring home the nicest piece of Alaskan weeping cedar and make me toys. That wooden train was the first toy I can remember, and I loved it. I just knew from a young age I was going to be a lumberjack, like my father.
結局さっきなんだろう